Alrighty, what is going on, Casually FC? Welcome to the Casually FC Reacts video. I am here holding down the fort, Marshalldbdx. You guys already know what to do. Smash the like button, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Super chats are more than welcome. And as you can see on the screen, and ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, look at the timestamp, right? You see right here? This is how the video starts, okay? I did not put expressions in this position, in this facial gesture on purpose. So any expression fans are gonna come out, down my throat. You just, calm down, all right? I didn't do this to him, okay? But ladies and gentlemen, if you don't already know who Expressions is, he is a Spurs fan, and a very, very funny one at that. And if you don't already know, if you're living under a rock, Spurs just lost to Arsenal at the Emirates 3-1. And this is kind of one of the moments that I have been waiting for, pretty much. And I wanted to see what one of these big Spurs fans is going to react. People may join the panel later on. Who knows? I don't know. But I got to get the show started, and I can't wait too long. And plus, I want to watch this with you guys. So, chat, get your chats up. But let's go ahead and turn off the music and get this show on the road. Let's see what Expressions is saying about his team losing to Arsenal over the weekend.
Arsenal 3, Tottenham 1, and it's no longer the North London derby at the Emirates. It's the demolition derby. You know them way there, because every single time we go there, we get fucked, fam. Honestly, why?
Okay, this is already starting off on a great note. Is that true? Is that true that Arsenal or Spurs lose every time they go to Arsenal? I don't even know, but if it is, I mean, what do you expect? It's Spurs, right? Look, I can't chat shit. Spurs are doing a little better than Chelsea at the moment, but I'll just say this as well. I like Expressions. I genuinely he's one of the few Tottenham content creators that I find to be quite hilarious. He's very creative when it comes to witty banter and all that, and he should be a comedian even though he doesn't want to be. But let's continue.
We playing on a pitch? You may as well put a bed there with a big bottle of lube, fam, because every time
God damn.
and we go there, we get fucked. We didn't get put in a spliff, you know. We got put on a t-shirt, blood. It's more than that. You know them way there. Emerson getting sent off, and it's his own fault. That's what you get for signing a right back that has to learn English and learn how to play ball, blood.
Oh my days, bro. I low-key hope this video doesn't get demonetized because of just the shit he's gonna probably say. This man just said Emerson Royale has to learn English and play ball at the same time, and that's too much for his brain to comprehend all at the same time. Oh my goodness. And by the way, I did see a few highlights and extended highlights of the Arsenal versus Tottenham game, and you know what, man? I'll say this. I think it's almost safe to say that Arsenal are actually playing pretty good football. What's going on, Chris?
Hang on, everything's all laggy.
Oh, you're okay, man. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's safe to say that Arsenal are doing pretty well this season, and you know what? The football is looking convincing. I'm not gonna lie. So, hey, man, we'll see what happens when we play them. We'll see how they last later on this season. We'll see how they look at the end of the month, because you know it's gonna be a hectic schedule at the moment with all the fixtures and games that we have to play, including Arsenal. They still have to do Europa on Thursdays, and then Premier League over the weekend. So they have a tough schedule as well. So we'll see how they sustain that. But let's go ahead and continue.
Red card or not, that was foolish, fam. You would think man had Ashanti at right back, fam. Honestly, blood. Death, taxes, losing.
Wait, I think I know who Ashanti is. Hold on, I have to look this. Chris, do you know who Ashanti is?
What? Top of my head, no, right now. But I need to tell you really quickly.
Days. Go ahead. Ashanti's American
I'm quite
singer.
busy.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I know. This is hilarious. All right, I can't show you guys. It is what it is. But if you look up Ashanti, that is hilarious. Okay, let's continue.
And that Shanti at right back, fam. Honestly,
Oh,
blood.
my
Death,
days.
taxes, losing at the Emirates. Bro, there's more chance of me waking up mixed race. Do you get me? Than winning at the Emirates. There's more chance of me waking up looking like Chris Brown, fam. You know, like that, bruv. Unbelievable. And when we did get the red card, what were you doing, Conte, blood? Shut up shop, blood. You know, was there another royal death the way the man just shut up shop, blood?
Oh my days, bro. This man said, was there another royal death? Oh no. Oh man, I kind of wish look, listen, for those of you guys who don't already know, I live in the United States. And the time frame for some of these matches is way too early for my blood. I'm sorry. If you guys already know, I'm a very busy guy. I do all types of things. I stay up at all types of hours doing all types of streams and stuff. I also stream my own channel and all that, which you can check in the description. But I didn't have time to. I didn't want to wake up early to watch this game. All right, the time difference is 5 hours. It's a little ridiculous sometimes. I'll do it for Chelsea. I won't do it for fucking Spurs and Arsenal. Are you kidding me? Why the fuck would I do that for Spurs and Arsenal? Yeah, it might be a good match. It might be some good banter. But why the fuck would I go wake up early as fuck just to watch my rivals go at each other? You know, I don't give a shit about my rivals. I give a shit about Chelsea. But alas, maybe I should have seen this match because apparently it was a pummeling according to expressions. I mean, 3-1, to be fair, is not a very humble. It's a pretty humbling score for Spurs, who I actually favored them to be top 4, but now it's not looking like that. So,
okay then.
We went from Bob Marley to Robbie Lyle up top. Nothing, fam. You may as well have just blew the whistle. Then it's not good enough.
Oh, we got an intro.
Yeah, he has a whole intro here.
I like
but Chris, have you seen expressions before?
I've seen this guy a long time ago. I seen him back probably 3-4 years ago, even maybe 5, but probably 4 years ago, I think. Top of my head.
Yeah.
But I saw him when he's kind of small, but now he's made it, and he definitely deserves it. He is a good content creator.
Oh, he is hilarious. He is hilarious.
Like I said, he doesn't need to be one of those content creators just to be negative. He's just funny how it is. They can be winning, he can be funny, and he's creating it. Get back in the kitchen. I haven't cooked nothing today, really. Just been
He'll cook
had a
after the
sandwich.
stream. It
No.
won't be too long of a stream. It's just the 2 of us, it seems. So we'll see.
Yeah,
Andrew might
I was
join us
surprised.
later, but
I
he's
was
been
surprised.
busy.
Yeah, I'm quite
Yeah,
busy.
me too. Me too. Trust me. Me too. So let's continue, ladies and gents.
G's Expressions back with another video. Make sure you smash the like if you like. And I'm telling you, fam, we have lost 3-1 to Arsenal at the Emirates, bro. We have been touched. We have been put in a split, put on a
my
t-shirt, blood.
Days. This man just said his team got touched. Oh my god.
He has no problems
Oh.
just slandering his team though when they do badly though.
I mean,
he will give him every insult he can.
listen, respect. At least he's not deluded, right? You know, look, I hate this.
He is a little bit deluded.
Okay, I mean,
Well, because he actually 4 days
yeah,
had to
you're
go
right,
away
you're
at
right.
the start. He actually fought.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. He is a little deluded, but there's this kind of delusion, right? Where you can banter your own club, and then there's Arsenal fans, certain people.
Yes.
I'm not gonna say who, okay? I'm just gonna say there's certain Arsenal fans that just think oh, it was the rain, or oh, the refs are against us, or all types of excuses. You could literally whip out the Arsenal handbook of excuses you can make when you lose, when Arsenal lose a match, and it'll give you everything under the sun. You know, they never take accountability for their losses. They never, Lee Gunner is really the only one that admits that it's Arteta. Arteta's the problem, all this stuff when there was an issue, you know?
Blue says at least it's not like Ty. No one is like Ty in this world. You can't even get close to making another Ty.
I don't even know if there's. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't know another fan of another club that is anything like Ty.
No, Ty is out of this world.
And if there is one, they're not on the internet, and they should be on the internet because that's good content.
There was a Tottenham fan actually on Football Towers who's quite deluded like Ty, but yeah, not as close. Yeah, I forgot.
I think I know who you're talking about, but yeah, all right, let's continue.
That's what's happened, fam. whether or not that Emerson challenge was cynical, blood. There was no reason for him to do that, you know. You could have just let him go. Do you know what I mean? Let it go like Elsa, fam. But you decide.
Chris, you've never seen Frozen, right?
No, I've never seen Frozen, but I've seen like Let It Go and stuff. Yes, and he's like, Let It Go. Unless you want to sing it, Marshall, then go ahead.
Let it go, let it go. I don't know the rest of the words. I don't know the fucking words.
That's all I know.
Watch that fucking movie. I'm not here to watch Disney movies. What are we talking about, man? All right, let's continue.
But
and for me, I've seen those given as a yellow. You get me? I've seen those given as a yellow. North London derby, the referee's given a red card. Listen, red card or not, let me not dwell on that because, yeah, do you want to know why? Do you want to know why? Because even after the events, bro, everything that transpired was a cesspool, blood. Was a cesspool, blood. But let me run through the game, fam.
All right, before he runs through the game, this is what I mean. At least, right? At least he's not blaming the ref for the loss. He's at least admitting that it's the team. So respect, taking accountability. There you go. This isn't going to be like a thorough analysis. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna. This is well. I mean, Arsenal fans do it all the time, Chris. That's my point.
But that's Arsenal. They literally find any excuse to anything. Like they're the only club. That's why they're called the most deluded club in England. So
yeah,
they find excuses for everything. Chelsea, yeah, we do cry the odd one when it's like that bad. Like
but ours are valid.
Chelsea. Some of them are valid. Yes, I do agree. But like, yeah, Arsenal just cry too much. Tottenham, they ain't got really a fan channel. They got like this guy, and that's about it really. He's a one-man army.
So I mean, like Lee Gunner. I'm not saying Lee Gunner is credible, but I'm saying Lee Gunner takes accountability at least. Everyone else, every Arsenal fan that I've seen, I guess Robbie is pretty grounded as well. But most Arsenal content creators I've seen, they pretty much put their losses on anything but themselves. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he's credible, all right? He's not Fabrizio Romano. Don't go for him for like news and shit, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying. Big up Jose in the chat. What was I saying? What was I on about? Oh yeah, he's at least taking accountability. Look at this freeze frame. He's at least taking accountability for the loss. He's not blaming it on the refs. So good on him. And also, I'm just saying, guys, this is not gonna. I don't think this is gonna be a thorough analysis and breakdown like our other reactions. I think this is just gonna be for banter and laughs, to be honest. So enjoy it with us. Here we go.
Arsenal went up. Arsenal scored first. You know them way there for a rocket, blood. You get me? Last time I saw a rocket like that, it was strapped to the back of Buzz Lightyear in Toy Story. Party.
That Partey goal was a rocket. I thought he was going to go and say like Elon Musk and all that stuff.
No.
Oh, my days. All right, let's continue.
With a rocket, fam. You know what I mean? Whether he should have been on the pitch or not, we don't know, blood. But he scored a rocket, fam.
Wait, is he taking a jab at the fact that there's those allegations against him? Or is he like injured or something? I don't even know. Because you heard what he just said.
No idea.
Whether he should have been on the pitch or not, we don't know. I mean, look, we don't know.
I think expressions here just to insult his own team. That's all he's here for. I don't know if he's actually gonna actually talk too much, like what's happening. He's just talking about like Buzz Lightyear and whatever, like other things he's gonna say.
Yeah, here we go.
If anyone thinks
we have a toxic fan base, they've never seen Arsenal fans. Lee's boy Jez got smacked up by other Arsenal fans after a win. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, I mean, our fan base can get toxic, right? But I'm sure I'm sure it's
our fan base is quite toxic. Our fan base is very toxic. Like,
we see the Mason Mount,
Mason Mount, Jorginho, even Tuchel's getting quite toxic too with like some fans like on Twitter. It's mainly Twitter, like with the toxic with the Chelsea fans, like.
But I feel like it's in Arsenal too,
and
especially
you remember Lukaku. I know Lukaku obviously dug his grave and everything, but Lukaku on Twitter, he could not breathe without the fan base on his neck. Like he was yawning and they was on his neck. Like it's just anything Lukaku did. We are actually on Twitter.
Yeah, we didn't like Lukaku.
We are toxic.
Lukaku was also an asshole. He said so many asshole
we're also
things.
the fan base as well. Even in the ground, like fuck Sarri ball. and all that, and just the Jorginho
Yeah,
hate.
sorry. I heard about the
Yes.
sorry era. That
We
was
are
probably bad
we
too.
can be quite toxic fan base.
Yeah.
Like
I'm
Arsenal.
sure it exists in Tottenham though, and in Arsenal, and in all their fan bases.
Yes.
I don't know.
Man
Maybe
City's
Arsenal's is worse
probably
than ours.
fine. Man City's all nice and rosy and
Well, yeah, they're fucking winning all the time, you know. So they're fucking eating peaches and cream over on their side of the world. You know what I'm saying?
they're just
Like,
watching us
Jesus
have
Christ.
meltdowns.
Yeah, they're just watching the world burn around them. All right, let's continue watching.
Our goal, equalizer, Denzel Washington, Harry Kane scored a penalty, Slick Rick Charlison with some good feet in the box, and that bozo looking Morpheus, Gabriel went and gave away a penalty, fam. And
This man just called fucking Gabriel Morpheus.
Is that yeah, okay. Is that like the anime
It's
thing?
accurate. What do you mean? From the Matrix? You never seen it, Chris? You've never seen the Matrix?
Oh shit! I was thinking, yeah,
Morpheus.
Yeah, I ain't seen it in years.
Now you see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta give him the red shades. We have to give to give Gabriel Jesus red shades when he's on the pitch now, man. Oh my days.
let me tell you this, yeah. Second half now, Lloris, blood. I'm telling you, fam, always, blood. I talk up this guy because he's a magnificent goalkeeper, but he's always got a mistake in him, fam. I'm telling you, fam. He's always got a mistake, and it's always in the big game, fam. Like, literally, Butterfingers. I don't know how we dropped that. Man can't blame Ramiro. Man have to blame Lloris for that, fam. You know them way there, bruv. Honestly, blood. Man's got olive oil on his gloves. Man's dropping balls, blood. And a tapping for Jesus. An absolute tapping, bro. And of course, the game changed when Emerson Royal got sent off, blood. The only positive is the fact that I won't have to see him for maybe 1, 2, or 3 games. Bro, they should give...
Oh my goodness. Well, he's just happy. Emerson. The only positive he doesn't have to see Emerson. Wow.
It's
I mean,
not
I
looking
guess.
good with Conte, is it? Like, he's picking this
But-
team.
I mean, they are top 4. Are they top 4 actually? Hold on. Where are
Yeah,
Spurs
they're
right
top
now?
4. They're top 4.
Yeah, they're in the top 4. I'm pretty sure, even despite
Yeah,
the
but
loss,
they're
right?
doing pretty well. But like when they have like real competition, even with Chelsea, they should have lost. Like we was way better than them. When they have real competition, like a big team, they struggle. They literally play. They say Tuchel plays terrorist football. Conte plays like the terrorist football. Like you watch this guy, he just sits back and hopes like he gets a counter attack or something.
I mean, but to be fair,
he's
though,
gonna be doing more of this against big teams. Imagine when Haaland plays against them. It's over for Tottenham.
Yeah, I could see that. I'm not gonna deny you anymore, just because it was embarrassing to be wrong about the United result. But on the Lloris take though, like, I mean, is that fair criticism that Lloris has a mistake in him? Like, I feel like any goalkeeper has a
Lovey's saying as
mistake in
good
him.
as he used to be. No, but Lovey's
Obviously, yeah. I mean, he's
he's
getting
not
up there in
as
age.
yeah, he's not as good as he used to be. He's a couple more years, he's gonna be completely done, I reckon.
Yeah, I mean, again, he's old. He's getting up there. He's probably very close to his 40s. I mean, how old is
He's
Hugo
like 30
Lloris? Let's
something.
look it up. You just looked it up?
No, but
Oh, I thought you said you just did. All right, hold on. Let me look this up real quick, ladies and gents. Hugo Lloris, how old are you, my friend? He's not my friend. He doesn't even know who I am.
he's
Maybe he does.
literally
35. Wow, he's 35 years old. Holy shit.
Yeah.
He's not as old as I thought. Man,
He's
this man's
old.
been around. He's been in football for so long. You would think he's like 38, 39, maybe. Like, Jesus Christ. He's not. He's
35 is old. That's old.
For a goalkeeper, though?
Yeah, it's still like you see a lot of keepers. Van der Sar didn't like last.
I mean, you like jerking off Peter Cech. How long was Peter Cech playing football for?
like to 35, 36 until it's like he literally
Really?
cut
He
off.
retired that early?
No, I don't think he retired then. But like I think he retired like 37, 8.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
I'm trying to figure out when he retired. Now.
Buffon is still playing.
Oh,
but he's
Buffon!
not top
He's
player.
like he's never gonna die. Buffon.
But like,
he's gonna play until
he-
he's 50.
maybe, but I mean, he was playing at the top level. I think since last year was the last year.
No,
he
but
played
he's
at
always
Juve.
been a bench player and stuff. Like he hasn't been playing top level football for a long time. Well, a good while. He's just been a
Wasn't he a
bench player.
starter? Wasn't he a starter
For
not
who?
too long ago? Was it Juve? What team was Buffon on? I don't even remember, to be honest.
Chesney's been our top keeper for the last few years.
Yeah, Chesney has taken over, but yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna look this up. This is no research fucking stream.
We're looking at keepers'
but-
ages now. Like we're
Yeah,
sidetracked
but
here.
like, don't you think it's a little unfair to say that though? Like, I feel like every
What?
goalkeeper in time, you know, they're
Maurice has
always
been
gonna make a mistake.
making mistakes for the last few years now, like just on and off.
Consistently?
Yeah, like every year he's made a couple mistakes, like for sure,
Huh.
like for a good couple of years now.
Well, okay, so tell me a goalkeeper that's currently playing that, you know, wouldn't like characterize as a keeper that makes mistakes.
Allison don't.
Allison makes mistakes all the time.
No, we don't. That
Yes, he
one
does.
season with the terrible season of Liverpool, yeah, and that's because his dad did pass away.
That's literally the season I'm thinking about. But yeah,
Yeah,
Allison's made
that's when his dad
mistakes.
passed away, though.
All right, chat. You guys, let me know. Does Allison make mistakes or not? I feel like Allison makes mistakes. Ederson
doesn't
makes
really.
mistakes.
Edison makes
Mendy
mistakes because
obviously
he ain't
makes
that good.
mistakes.
Mendy,
You
yeah,
know,
because he's falling apart.
I guess the only keeper I could say that I've seen that doesn't really make mistakes is Martinez from Villa.
Allison don't either, but that one season.
Allison makes mistakes.
No.
Pretty sure he made plenty of
even this
mistakes last season.
even this season he's doing really well considering how bad this defense is.
Well, no, this season he's doing great. I'm not saying this season. I mean, he hasn't made a mistake yet. I think.
No,
I don't know.
he hasn't.
We could look into it. Maybe he
No.
has, but other than Neuer makes mistakes too. Neuer's made big mistakes. So,
He makes a couple
I don't
because
know.
he runs out like a
Yeah.
madman.
well, yeah, that's true. All right, let's continue.
Give him a season suspension, fam. You get me? And the wickedest thing is, Conte, it's your fault because you've played him every single game. What can we expect to see from Doherty or Spence now, bro? Them man get no minutes. Them man's contracts on flight mode, fam. No minutes, blood.
No minutes flight mode. Oh my goodness. Don't do.
Who was he on about then? I lost track who he's on about.
Royale, Emerson Royale.
Oh,
Don't they
still
have
on about
another
Emerson.
right back? Is it just Doherty and whoever the hell you just mentioned? I don't even know who the hell that player is.
They
but-
have they don't have many.
I
right
just
backs,
it's just Emerson, right?
pretty much, and yeah,
Regulon
Yeah.
plays left. Perisic plays left.
left, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they need right back. They need to sort out their right back situation then.
Emerson,
That's
they should not have
unfortunate.
got Emerson, man.
I mean, I
He
guess
can't play football. He can't play football.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and defend Emerson like I watch him. I don't care. Let's
He
continue.
watches him.
You know them way there. No minutes, blood. So Emerson gets sent off, walks straight down the tunnel, blood. Do you know like that, fam? Straight down the tunnel. And bro, when it rains, it pours, fam. When that happened, instead of Conte bringing on, let's maybe change the formation, see if maybe we can do a thing. No, blood. No. It was like lockdown all over again. COVID came back, fam. The man shut up shop. He shut it up.
COVID came back.
But also like, what are you gonna do though? Like, if you're 10 men down and it's a tough rival, you're more than likely gonna revert to playing defensive counterattack.
But that's the point. They
I
shouldn't be
mean-
10 men down when he's doing a stupid challenge like that coming behind.
It's true, but that's not what I'm addressing. I'm addressing that Expressions is saying right here that it got worse and that Conte decided to turtle it, which, to be fair, like as a manager, I don't know. As a manager, that's probably what you would do. Like even us, like when we played Liverpool last season, the first leg, right? When we got James sent off, we had to play somewhat defensive, and we looked like we created the better chances, right? But we still had to play somewhat defensively. So I don't. And your team is pretty good in the counterattack. So what? How else? I don't know what Expressions wanted here. So
He
that is
wanted
what it is.
hope. I don't know. He just wanted.
yeah. Change formation.
He wanted to win.
and play like
He
you
wanted
still
to win.
have,
They don't win at the Emirates, do it. That's all he wanted.
Yeah, but it's like you what? You want to change information and play like you don't have 10 men down, bro? You have 10 men down. Sometimes the safest bet is to just defend and hope you don't drop
They
points.
defend with 11 men.
I know. So that's what's the difference, man? Even with 10 men, why? There's no difference. You're still gonna defend. So
They still
park the bus FC. You know what I'm saying?
They don't try attack against the bigger teams with Conte. Conte plays terrorist football. They should expect this. They honestly fooled themselves thinking, yes, we got rid of Jose Mourinho, we got Conte, he's gonna do this, do that, and he's no different.
My days. That's so hilarious. I'm so glad you brought that up because
if anything, he's worse.
Those same Spur fans that were chatting shit about Jose then end up with Nuno, who was just Jose light. And then they end up with Conte, which is fucking worse than Jose when it comes to counterattack defensive football. That's all he plays. He always, at every team he's gone to, Conte has played 3 at the back.
Both said.
Oh my days. Let's continue.
You get me, fam? Man took off Kane. No, man took off Son, Richarlison. He took off all our attacking players and he left on Kane. You left on the one man that can't run. You left on, fam. So we couldn't even break. We couldn't even have a counter attack. Why would you do that? Like, what sense does that make?
That is a fair point. That is
Conte
a fair point.
did this with Chelsea. Only had Hazard up front and literally everybody else midfield and defense.
Yeah, but unlike fucking Kane, Hazard has pace and can dribble.
Yeah, but Hazard literally barely had any touches.
That's fine, but that's not the point he's making. He's saying, like, even if you did get a touch, what the fuck is Kane gonna do on a counterattack? Pass it to
hold
the
it back
ghost?
for some wing back to run forward.
Yeah,
or something.
exactly.
Or midfield.
He spreads his right. Conte, you should have kept on Son. I know Son, you know, he had the hat trick and all that, and maybe that doesn't necessarily mean he's in good form, right? But still, he's got the pace. He's got the vitamins. You know what I'm saying, Chris? He's got the vitamins like Richarlison over here. But yeah, like if you're gonna be defensive, 10 men down, and you're gonna have to just play on a counterattack, Kane's not the guy. I mean, Kane's the guy to give you the pass, right, for the counterattack, but he's not him by himself. Like he ain't gonna run.
It's Conte. He plays terrorist football. He thinks he maybe gets a aggregate score afterwards or something when they play again. I don't know.
The better you defend, the more you win.
It's Conte. Like, he's a terrorist.
Oh, my days. Let's continue.
Obviously, I know it's a North London derby, bro. We're losing 2-1. Why do that? Why do that? We got into positions where we probably could have even scored a goal. But I knew with the personnel we had on the pitch, it weren't going to happen. It wasn't going to happen, fam. Do you know what I mean? The man gave up. Like, what do we need? John Cena as manager, blood. He gave up. He gave up, and it's not good enough, blood.
Have you got a soundtrack for John Cena's music?
I wish I did. You can't see me.
Hey, John Cena might have been a better manager in that situation. He wouldn't try to give up. He wouldn't have given up, would he?
He wouldn't have been defensive. He would have been like... You know what, though? It's almost like John Cena was the manager because he put fucking Kane by himself with 10 men down to do a counterattack. And it's basically, you can't see me. You're not going to see Kane for the rest of this game because he ain't getting the ball. Oh, my goodness.
You get me? I saw fossil football for the first 10 minutes of the game. We came back into it, and it was a great game. You get me? The first half. Second half, Lloris makes the mistake, and then the red card comes, and it's just some jolting, fam. Do you know what I mean? No, honestly, fam. It happens every year, blood. It doesn't even matter if we were in the best form. Listen, Tottenham could slap 14 teams in a row, unbeaten, fam. No goals conceded. Turn up to the Emirates, bro, and we are going to get slapped. Honestly, fam.
Is that true, by the way, Chris?
Yeah,
is
they always lose at
They always lose at the Emirates?
Yes. They always lose at Emirates. They don't beat them.
I know I might sound ignorant here, but just to show you how committed to Chelsea I am, I don't even bother unless I have time. I don't bother watching other teams or rivals, really. I mean, I try to, but it's not easy, guys. It's 2 hours out of my day. You know what I mean? I can do a lot with those 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm sure you can, but I don't get why him and other Tottenham fans expect a win. They can't. They can't. It's a mentality thing with Tottenham. They can't beat them. They know they can't. They come over there and just lose. The same with Chelsea and Tottenham. Yeah, we did lose that once when we had that bad season, but we don't lose to Tottenham at home either.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, 30 yards. Yeah, like it's a long time. Theirs is a very long time. North
I'm
London
glad
is definitely red.
I'm glad Why Not is here because I'm sure he's gonna appreciate this one.
Honestly, bro, why? Like I said it earlier in the video, bro. What's the point? We don't need to play on grass. You get me? Just put a bed there, put a bottle of a lube, and that's it. It's a wrap, fam. It's a wrap. You get me? Telling you, fam. Jesus scoring the tap and then the third goal, granite justice, fam. You know them.
Wait a minute. What did you just?
Telling you, fam. Jesus scoring the tap and.
He called him Jesus, Gabriel Jesus.
Yeah,
it's Jesus.
a lot of people say Jesus, Marshall.
You say Jesus.
I say Jesus a lot actually.
No, now you do, but you used to say Jesus all the time.
I say a bit of both. I say Jesus more though.
But it's either Jesus or Jesus or
no, Jesus.
I don't even know. Jesus, whatever. Jesus.
It wouldn't matter more if he's playing for our team.
Better than Jesus. I would expect an American to say Jesus.
No, a lot of people do say Jesus though. Like I think you can say that. It's just because it's spelled like that.
It's either Gabriel Jesus or Gabriel Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus.
Guy.
And then the third goal, granite justice, fam. You know them way there. When it rains, it pours. Obviously, shocking. Like they're just shocking, bro. Just shocking defense. I think they might even have went 3-1 up before we even made the change. Who was playing? Like when Emerson got sent off, bro, straight away you make that change, bro. My man made 20. Man brought on 20 defenders. Man brought on 15 buses and 16 coaches, blood. Do you get me? And we
park the bus. Let's go.
They may as well kept Jose.
I know. That's the thing. You might as well just kept Jose. At least with Jose, you were close to winning a cup before you sacked him.
They got to final and sacked him.
I know. And they sacked him right before he could even get them a trophy. Ridiculous.
Still ended up getting peppered the 3-1. Man held the 3, blood. Do you know them way there? Man held the Jennifer Freeman, fam. The 3 at last like Martin Luther King. The 3 man like Morgan, fam. And my guts are getting, fam, guts for garters, blood. Guts for garters, blood. I got man ringing me that can't name 11 Arsenal players, bro. Man ringing me that don't chat to me about football, but they're ringing me because they're winning. And what can I do, blood? Nothing, fam. Nothing, bro. Nah, bruv, it's a joke, blood. It's an absolute joke, bruv.
That must suck, though. I mean, I don't deal with that because other than you guys who are all Chelsea fans, I don't really chat to many people that are, rivals. But Chris, you deal with that a lot. That must be shitty.
I talk to a lot. In real life, I talk to a lot of Man United fans. It's just where I live.
Yeah.
I live kind of near Manchester.
Yeah.
I banter them a lot because they're shit. Like they are worse than us, so I can banter them.
Yeah.
Like I talk to a lot of rivals on Twitter. You see them everywhere. You don't really see many Tottenham fans on Twitter or Man City fans, but you see the majority of Arsenal, Man United, and Liverpool. That's what the fans you see. You see a couple of Tottenham, a couple of Man City. That's about
it. We don't win here. Do you know what I'm saying, fam? And for me, the red card did change the game. 100% it did change the game. I've seen those given as a yellow. But at the same time, you get me? I'm so angry right now. It was just so cynical. Like, why did he do that, fam? Why did he do that? You get me, fam? It is what it is, bruv. You get me? Like, the red card changed the game 100%. You know what I mean? And, like, we had no chance from them because Conte reacted negatively to that red card. And he just shut up shop. Do you know them way there? The shutters got brought down. You would think, yeah, that we were trapped in a hurricane. Do you know them way there? You think Ian came all the way to the Emirates, blood? The way Conte just shut up shop, bruv.
Oh my days, bro.
Yeah. Do you know the? He's talking about the subs like when Conte shut it. Like, do you know what substitutions he made as soon as Xhaka scored, pretty much?
Oh, do you know?
He put a centre back for a centre back. Yeah, that's gonna help you, of course. It's Sanchez for Langlet, and he subbed off Son for a right back. That Matt Dorothy. So yeah, that's gonna help him. I'm telling you, Conte's a terrorist, like you said, and he subbed off Richarlison, who had actually a decent game, I hear. For what's his name?
Yeah, he won the penalty.
Ryan Sigurdsson, and then I I think he subbed them all on pretty much at the same time, and then Perisic for Bazuma. Well, put Bazuma for Perisic. Bazuma came on. The player who we was hyping up, who can't even get minutes at Tottenham.
Yeah, because he's up there in age. He gets rotated now.
But yeah, like
To be fair, I think he would have played a lot for Chelsea, but I don't know. Apparently, he needs to be managed, and rotated.
Conte just gave up after 3-1. He just didn't want to see no more.
Park the Bus FC.
He literally did park the bus after 3-1. Go on.
Whole whole team bus and the away team bus and the coach cars and all that.
Good enough, man. It's just not good enough, blood. Honestly, fam. Honestly, bro. You get me? And now, look at us on a t-shirt, bruv. On an absolute t-shirt. You know what? Positives. I just got to say, Ben 10 out of 10 Tancourt. Ben Tancourt played his socks off, blood. Right into the end. Do you know them way there, fam? Right into the end, man. So, man, got to give him credit for that, fam. Ben Tancourt played his absolute socks off right into the end, fam. The team before the red card, we were playing so well, bruv. I'm telling you, literally, towards the end of the first half, like, you get me, after we got the goal in that, we were playing well. Like, I was thinking, you know what? This is the North London derby. This is what I want to see. And then the red card happens and it goes right back into the demolition derby, fam. Right back into that boomers,
There's already
fam.
losing before the red card, though. There is already losing.
I guess they capitulated once the red card.
No,
happened.
yeah,
Again,
I
didn't
get
watch the
that.
game,
When you're losing and you get red card, you know it's especially in a game like this, you know it's over. But like, he is
demoralizing.
He is crying about that red card a bit too hard. He's crying a bit too hard on that red card because he's mentioned it all the way through the video. He's definitely hurt by that red card. Maybe Conte
I think
don't
he's hurt
trust
by
that guy.
Emerson.
Why
he's
doesn't he
hurt
play
more by
Matt Darcy
Emerson.
over him anyway? Because Emerson's ass.
It's because it's
He's
Conte.
younger.
Conte plays whoever
Facts.
he wants. He
I said some
plays
facts. I don't know what I said, but I
Alonso.
said something.
You said some facts. Plays Alonso, plays Victor Moses. You know what I mean? Like, it's Conte. He just plays random ass players sometimes. Doesn't make any sense, but it is what it is.
Maybe they needed Gabriel Jesus on their team. Maybe they needed him.
Gabriel Jesus, please.
Jesus. They needed Jesus.
I mean, they did need Jesus. That is very much true. They needed Jesus.
Telling you, bruv. Yeah, but yeah, bruv. Bruv. I am going.
He's so frustrated. He can't even talk right now.
He's lost for words. He can't believe Tottenham lost again.
Ben 10 out of 10 curse. The funniest expression nickname. Listen, and you know what? Unlike what I would imagine other Chelsea fans are like, when we lose, I find it hard to find any Chelsea fans that have optimistic things to say when we have bad performances, like he's expressing. Right?
I sometimes can. Sometimes. Like, usually for us, it's just Thiago Silva, right? You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, Thiago's consistent. So what?
Yeah.
You can't ask better.
Yeah, Thiago is consistently always playing his heart out.
Reece James
really
is normally good
when
we still lose fair. Normally. Sometimes he has his bad games.
Okay, yeah. Sometimes he has his bad games, yeah. But like, I feel like we don't normally say
Mason
like,
Mount
oh,
never has a
Reece
bad
was
game.
great when we lost. Oh, shut up. All right, on that note, I'm continuing this video.
Going out drinking tonight, blood. I've never done that in my life. I'm just going out. I don't even know where I'm going, fam. Me and a bottle of Ray Nephews, fam. I've had enough, blood. You get me, fam?
Wait,
We've where I'm going, fam. Me and a bottle of Ray Nephews, fam. I've had enough, blood. You get me, fam? We've got this out the way. 3-1, fam. I'm enjoying my weekend, blood. Then I'm gonna pick up with this bullshit for Band Sports Ooze and Best of Enemies and all of that, fam. It's a fucking joke, bruv. It's an absolute joke, blood. You get me, fam? I'm Expression. Smash a like on the video if you like.
Okay.
I am out, blood. I'm
All
out, blood.
Yeah, he's pissed.
He's mad. He's mad. But like, I mean,
If he won
happens,
that video
man.
lasts 12 minutes or more.
this guy is Arteta. Why not? They're both shit. Doherty
Yeah,
and Chicken Royale.
but-
I mean, yeah, he doesn't really have many
But
options. right back, does he?
Emerson doesn't even know how to play football. Why have that in your team? Like, in right back, you just I wouldn't even want him. Especially if I was Conte, I wouldn't want to see him back in that team. I'd just play Matt Darcy and just hope he's better because he can at least play better football. But
Kenny?
I think why Expression's worried, like, that was their first loss in 5 games, I think, Tottenham's, but they've played an extra game compared to, like, Brighton, Chelsea, and Man United, and, like, Chelsea's only 4 points behind with a game in hand, and Brighton's behind 3 points with a game in hand. So they are close to going out top 4.
I mean, let's look at their schedule. To be fair, I mean, I get it. I do get it, just because they're
They got Brighton next.
they've been playing well.
They got Brighton next.
They have Brighton,
Away.
Eintracht Frankfurt, and the no.
Yeah, then they got Frankie Lampard going for his top 8 charge.
Wait a minute. What the hell am I looking at? Oh, this is not. Yeah, they have Frankfurt next. They're playing Champions League.
No, but I don't care about.
Oh, you're just referring about the.
I was just referring
oh,
to the Premier League. Yeah.
Brighton, and then Lampard, and then United.
Their
They have a
next
tough
4
schedule coming up.
The next 4 games: Brighton, Everton, Man United, Newcastle.
Yeah, that's Newcastle's
tough.
gonna be tough. Yeah, and United too, depending on what United shows
Everton
up.
are doing pretty well as well. Don't forget about Everton. I'm not even just saying because of top 8. They are doing well.
No, you can't sleep on Everton right now. Lampard's actually been doing a decent job of getting clean sheets and being more defensively solidified back there. But yeah, I mean, I get where Expressions is coming from. I would be upset too if we were looking good coming into this game when we just capitulate after a red card, you know, at least after a red card versus as a Chelsea fan, right? When we got the red card versus Liverpool, we at least went toe to toe and came out with a draw, you know, like we almost scored too. So I could see where he's coming from with the frustration, you know, I get it, but yeah, I get it. That was Expressions though. Yeah, he's a funny guy. What's up?
I was gonna say, is Everton conceded the least goals in the Premier League this season? They not really conceded many. If chat knows, I think Everton's actually conceded the least, and Tottenham's got to play against that. I don't know. I don't think they'll come out of that with a win. Like, Everton, the most goals they conceded in a game was actually 2 against Aston Villa, and the rest are like 1 or 0.
I can't deny or confirm that, but I think Everton are at least in the top 3 teams to concede the fewest amount of goals this season.
Oh yeah,
I believe. I think Brighton might be up there as well. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't remember, unfortunately.
Brighton could be up there. City conceded a couple though.
Yeah, City haven't been looking that great defensively.
Yeah, so
I mean, they did concede 3 goals yesterday.
Exactly, and they conceded a couple in other ones and a 1 or so.
Yeah. They've had 2 come from behind victories because they were losing for most of the match. I forgot what teams they were. No, Newcastle was 1. Yeah, they were losing 3-0 to Newcastle, and then they came back to win it or draw it. I think they drew. It ended up being 3-3, and then there was another team that they came from behind to win as well. It may have been Brighton, but I may be totally wrong about that. So take what I say with a grain of salt.
I don't think Tottenham are gonna get top 4 this season. If I'm gonna be honest, I think they're a challenge for it. I would think that, but I don't think they're gonna make top 4 at all. I think it's between Chelsea, probably Man United, and the battle's gonna be between these 3 teams. Arsenal, City are gonna get top 4. Tottenham's gonna compete for it, but I think they finish somewhere 6th or 7th, 6th, 5th, or whatever.
We'll see in January. We're gonna do another Premier League readjustment. See where we stand in the Premier League with our predictions and all that stuff, and see if we change our mind.
Don't think I'm doubling down on it. You think I ain't? I might be even more crazy and say top 6.
You go in prison. You go in prison, and you're getting named and shamed.
I won't be getting named and shamed if I
be getting named and shamed, and you're gonna be going to prison, Chris, for that take.
Okay.
And also, the other team I was talking about was Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace went ahead of Man City, and then after halftime, in the second half, Man City came back and yep. So they've been conceding goals. They're not as impenetrable as they were. Pause.
Arsenal hasn't
Before.
conceded that many actually.
Arsenal, they've been okay, but they don't have that many clean sheets this season either. So they haven't been like a freaking wall at the back either. I don't think any team really has, except for maybe Everton. So
Frank Lampard,
and-
Jose Mourinho tactics, man.
hey man, kudos to Frank Lampard. I didn't think he had it in him, and he is here now proving me wrong. And
Yeah, proving me wrong.
why not brought it up? Yeah, he has 7 goals against. That's true. I'm looking at it right now.
That's quite low.
Arsenal have 8. Brighton have 8.
Oh, we got the
Newcastle
lowest one, I
8.
think.
He is the
Yeah.
lowest one. He's
Get
conceded
in there,
the
Lampard.
least amount of goals, which is crazy considering last season. He got
Yeah, but that wasn't all
Tarkowski
down
this
to him.
season.
Like I kept saying that
Yeah,
myself.
I know. Yeah, I know. But even when he was playing, he wasn't. He was the manager.
Yeah, but it had
rather.
to take him a little bit of time with that new system in
did,
there in place.
Yeah, it did, but it wasn't looking good. It was looking shaky. And look, he got Tarkowski cleaning up shop back there, and
Yeah.
other players like McNeil,
Gordon
who else
starting to
did he
perform
get?
a bit better as well.
Gordon as well performing better.
They signed a
like,
new striker. Who they signed? I forgot.
I don't know. But the other thing too is that they've been playing without Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and that's
Yeah, because they signed a new
supposedly their
striker
best
to
player.
replace it.
He's injured,
No, they signed a new striker, I think. Let me.
but Calvert-Lewin is injured. That's
Yeah, I
why, they didn't replace him. I think Calvert-Lewin gets a starting spot in that team. We'll see. But
yeah.
this is an Everton stream anyways. But guys, that was Expressions. Make sure you smash the like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let us know what you thought. Let us know if you thought it was hilarious. Let us know what you want us to react to next time. But guys, until then, I'll catch you later Wednesday for a reaction to the game against AC Milan. We're looking forward to it. We'll see you guys later. Peace.